Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. The Havana Business Conference UK 2025 held today, being the 4th of October 2025. The conference, specially curated to create powerful conversations, had inspiring speakers, people got to network with brilliant minds, and they had transformative insights that will equip them to rise in new levels in business and leadership. The event had the likes of Obi Kubana, Dr. Caroline Popola, Grace Ofure, Bossline, among so many others. The conference was an experience designed to empower and equip attendees to unlock new business opportunities and partnership, learn from industry experts and thought leaders, network with like-minded professionals and potential collaborators.
She a volunteer. Only volunteer.
So I would call this the calm before the storm. We have Obi Kubana's sister Nkechi. We have Joy, Loshebi's longtime friend, and we also have another friend of theirs advertising Obi Kubana's business, Vape Nation. Vape Nation is Obi Kubana's latest business brand. He produces power banks, headphones, speakers, phone chargers, among so many other products.
Accounting softwares is that some of them, instead of building, allowing people to live there, they are now integrating the AI into their softwares. Yeah. So what you can do is, if you're using an existing accounting software, I'm pretty sure that you have some AI companions or tools, but if you're not using anyone, begin to write. Okay, so let me just put it this way. The first tool, if you're collecting data from your business, I'm sure maybe you might be using it. I don't know what software you use, but the easiest one is spreadsheets. Right? Your spreadsheet is very easy. Now, the good thing about that is something like Google Spreadsheet, they now have AIs on the spreadsheet, but let's assume it doesn't have, let's say you just open Microsoft Excel and you're putting your data. When you pick that data, the Excel sheet, you can put it inside, you can upload it to ChatGPT. You know the URL, right? So the moment you upload that data to ChatGPT, maybe I'll just maybe try it, maybe 1 month's record. Just upload it to ChatGPT. You can even tell it to give you that.
One thing you can never take away from Obi Kubana is how he supports his wife. That's one thing I admire about him. He's such a supportive spouse. Every time I see Obi Kubana's adopted son, I remember when Nigerians wanted to turn him against his father. I thank God Obi Kubana is a rich man. No. If not, before you know, don't worry, I'll sponsor you. They will now pull him away from his father and will not even do what they promised to do. To be very honest, there was nothing wrong with what Obi Kubana wrote. Absolutely nothing, but trust Nigerians and their sensitivity. But very few people at the time were like, oh, more the guy they enjoy. Said they carry him go UK or something. Someone said, the other day I saw him. He was outside. They were inside. Somebody said, may she cross UK self. See, hey, my dear, leave. Nigerians can be so emotional and sentimental in an annoying way.
Person of it. I didn't know it was to this level. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the set of people you put together on this podium. I'm proud of the caliber and the quality of men and women you gathered here in London.
To be in a room where I can see my people, that's number one. And number two, to be in a room where knowledge is shared, because that's the most powerful thing. So, firstly, I'm the mayor of Islington, but even though I'm a mayor of Islington, I'm born Nigerian. So my roots is very important to me. How we empower ourselves as a community is very critical to the next phase of what's happening globally. I had an opportunity to be in Nigeria just last week. I'm even more blessed to say we have everything we need for us to make the change that to see that there's something we have to be quite critical. We have to own our narrative. We can't allow the world to tell our own stories. And look, negative news is all.
So, I'm happy everyone's here today, happy everyone's enjoying themselves, and I'm learning everything. I'm learning a lot as well as we're going through. Just wanted to come to a very short from say people before we continue the event. So, I received a lot of inspiration from a lot of people, but my parents are by far my first inspirations. Oh my God. When I was little, I always wondered what I would do when I got to them, because even as a small boy, I was scared I thought of becoming average. But my parents were there, and they inspired me to start a business, to become an artist, to push myself, and most importantly, they inspired me to be part of the family. And I think that's what Ahava is about. To be part of Ahava is far greater than being just a fragment in the collection.
So apologies that I have to do a voiceover. There's a loud song playing in the background. So that's Obi Kubana's first son, his biological son, giving his speech. And like I said, gone are the days when rich people's children were seen to be useless. Wait, but people say rich people's children, they get ahead. Look at how his parents are preparing him, integrating him into the business scene, ensuring he's well networked. Like, this is so beautiful. This boy will grow up in the next 5 years. You would see him on larger stages because he started really early. Man, the truth is, if you can afford to send your children to good schools, it helps them a lot. And prepare your children, don't shield them. This boy does businesses, he's a cartoonist, and you can see his father is proud of him.
And that already, sort of limits us to just the restricted funding. But by the time you begin to look at how can you systemically ensure that
When you see a man that wants to see his wife grow, it's evident in how he supports her through her passions. Like, I remember the time Lush AB, when they were in Nigeria, she did this collaboration where she sold bags. Like, he came around, every single thing she has done, you would always find him there. Like, it's something I admire about him, because a lot of men at his level wouldn't care. I mean, they have the whole money, their wives don't have to work. But with Obi Kubana, he has a wife. She's a lawyer by profession. She has a master's degree, and she works really hard. Like, she's the breadwinner. She can choose not to work. She will be good. At least her husband can afford to feed them. But this is a woman who, she has done hair collaborations. She has done clothes collaboration. She has done bag collaborations. She has done a whole lot of businesses. And that's one thing I admire deeply about Obi Kubana and his wife. I love that she works really hard. I love that he is ever willing to be that support system. You get? And he just wants her to be happy. I recall when he celebrated his 50th birthday, a lady shared a story I found really interesting about how one time Lush was in UK at the time, and the lady's parents were to celebrate the anniversary. And Lush called her husband and said, please, I want you to attend this event for me. And he flew from Abuja to Lagos to be at that event. See, it might be like it's not a big deal, but there are a lot of men who do not, like, they'll be like, what's my business? You cannot come, forget about it. But this is someone who, he knew how much it meant to his wife, and he showed up as a form of support. Like, Obi Kubana is an incredible man, an incredible businessman, an incredible, like I always say, if you meet a man that loves his mother, guys, ladies, if you meet a man that loves his mother, that cares for his mother, hold him by his trousers. So take him seriously, because he will make a fantastic spouse. Like, there is a 99% chance that he's going to make a fantastic spouse. But if you see the ones wey no send their mama, my dear, run no. If they no send their mama, no be you they go send. Someday when you're old, they go place where they place their mama. So when Obi Kubana celebrated his 50th birthday, the lady, her parents, and her sibling flew to Abuja to show support. Guys, isn't that beautiful? What did they say about one good turn again?